Voronoi fracture on here and stick my cube inside the fracture. And we are going to go to the source, point distributor, and let's say, I don't know, like 500 points. Seems crazy, but it's a big building. Those 500 points, though, are going to crush my, I guess, playback speed. It's not terrible, actually, because I don't have any dynamics applied to it yet. So it's now just flying through here. So if I go to, I think I need to apply some dynamics at this point, right? So here, here, and probably here. I don't know, let's do a simulation rigid body. Maximus, you're going to get bonus points, man. One of these days, when we go back to school, I am going to be sure to tell everyone that Maximus was like my dedicated viewer. Alright, so we got some rigid body tags here, which everything is going to drop right now when I hit play. And gravity and this playback speed is seriously going to, I might have to turn these points down just in, I don't know, to somehow, or I wonder if I could, I don't know, I can't make it a solid object. I might have to change my approach here just because of the playback speed is just ridiculous here. Or what if I change, alright, let's make this not nearly as tall. Let's start there. Everything's dropping. That's because this plane, we can turn dynamics off. And I got a feeling this Voronoi fracture, I don't know what to do here. So I know that the reason why it was like combusting or just fracturing instantaneously before was because this thing was set to immediately. If I do on collision, now here's interesting. The threshold, it's going to deactivate at 10 centimeters. So these things are just rolling anyway. Hey, look. Alright, cool. So it did start to fracture. That's fun. Alright, we got that so far. I almost just want to go bowling. Just shoot one emitter, have it just shoot a bowling ball straight. That would be fun. Alright, cool. Hey, listen, I think we got something going here. So, let's go to this emitter and hit rotation. I want you to fire here. Now let's go speed 2000. No. Let's go 1000. What happens? Cool. That's fun. The rest of it's hanging there, though. Alright, there has to be a way to activate gravity upon the rest of it, right? Alright, we'll figure it out. Because I'm still not happy with a couple of things. I think it needs to be higher. And my speed is going to be like 2000. Yeah. Cool. My angle, if I drop it a little bit. There you go. That was fun how it was like as they were falling, like that little bit still, like gravity should pull that thing down, right? Oops. I just messed with standard deviation. I could probably, I don't know, whatever. Let's go into my body tag here. Let's see. I don't know. Let's make it bouncier. Could be fun. All right. I don't know what I just did. Also, I don't know if that's going to be the speed at which it breaks. All right, whatever I just did, it fixed my gravitational pull, right? Because these things are bouncing off a little bit faster now, maybe. Got one hanging on there. Look at that arc. That's fun. All right, let's go with I don't know what the difference is here between these. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the five and the two is. It's shooting way too many of these, I feel like. Is it just gonna shoot that many because it's gonna stop at 150? Like I could have it stop at 30. Maybe. I don't know. It might be two. I'm going, yeah, whatever. 200 frames is fine. Uh, let's go to 60. See what happens. Alright, cool. As long as they all fall, I'm happy. That's a good amount. I love how these are all just like, these balls just kind of like scatter with it. It's fun. Cool. Alright, so I read something yesterday about playback speed and something about baking objects or caching something. I don't really understand it, but you could somehow put these in some sort of like memory cache. So um, I don't know. I don't know if this thing is gonna fall like that every time, or if this thing is gonna do it that slowly when it's rendered out. Oh, whatever. It's fun. All right, so that's one method. I'm gonna do another one. I'm going to do a new project, and I'm going to see if it goes any faster this way. Uh, this time I'm going to put one cube, and I'm going to do like 20, 20, 20. And I am going to make a cloner, put my cube in the cloner, and let's go to this cloner object. Let's go, instead of linear, we're going to go grid array, and it's probably all right there. Why? What happens if I do 50? I don't mind my kids. That's not bad there. I just need to, whoa, holy smokes. That's probably still too much, like 10. Gonna get tighter though. All right, how do I get these to be like really tight up against each other? That's fun. Yeah, it should be able to like, I want to fill this. I want these things to be right up against each other, so let's figure out how to do that. Yep. What if I zero these out? Okay. If it's a 20 centimeter cube, yep. If I do NB, cool. So my size here, the space between them I set to the size of the cube, right? So there is no gap. So now let's do 5, 40, too much, 20, 5. Cool? Okay, let's put I'm just gonna put a plane there. Oh my gosh. How did this thing get so high? That's just my kids going crazy downstairs. Don't worry. Everything is perfectly normal. Okay, cool. Now I got a plane. Let's extend this thing this way. We'll do it both ways. Why not? 800 by 800. Okay. 2000 by 800. Ah, wrong way. Oh, who cares? I mean, maybe I should just put a floor in. My gosh. All right, cool. At least my floor is infinite now, right? Cool. Now let's try it this way. Let's go sphere and bring you out here. The sphere is gonna be same size, 20. And let's go emitter is under simulate particles emitter. Sure. I don't think it really matters if this thing is centered or not, but put my sphere inside my emitter, and let's go to the emitter for a second, and let's say 10 10 is too crazy for me. Before I had 5 5, right? What if I did? I don't know what these numbers mean. I gotta look that up. 2 5. And turn show objects on. Now I hit play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, what's 2 2 do? I wonder if this is like seconds. I don't know. What's 0 0 do? Nothing. Excellent. 0 1. Nothing. So this has to be 1 1 at least. Oh, I have to change my frames to 200 again. Stop emission at 150. Okay. Pick up the speed to, I don't know what I did before. 2000. Woo! Woo! All right, cool. I like that. Too much. I kind of want like a random, not a random speed, but a random rotation? I don't know. I would like it to randomly. All right, whatever. It's doing what I want to do. If I put this back to 100. Okay, now let's set some rigid bodies. Okay, so this cloner is gonna be rigid body tag. How am I gonna get it to sit? Okay, this floor, if I apply same thing, rigid body, what happens? Okay, that's collapsing, I think not, I don't know if that's collapsing, well, it's obviously not collapsing from the sphere because I don't have a rigid body tag on it. So this thing is just collapsing from the contact with the floor right now, I think. All right, let's go to this cloner, let's go here, Collision is applied to children all. That's good. Self-collision is good. Let's go to this floor here. I don't know how I want this now. This dynamic tag. Trigger on collision. Alright, cool. Now it's not going. I like that. It's not moving because I think I need to apply a rigid body here. I think I'm doing this right. Cool. Sweet. Let's go to 200 frames. Let's take a look. Alright, first off, the speed is way faster than the Voronoi fracture. I really wish gravity would act on... Oh, it is. I love, dude, that's awesome. Okay. Alright, that's kind of fun. I want gravity to act on these things more, so I think... Shoot. Alright, let's take a look at this cube. Alright, I like this better than the Voronoi. Just because the speed aspect of it. Let's go here to mass. Let's say, I don't know. What if mass is 100? Neat. Wait, I just had it at 100. Was the default 10? I think I could do this, just reset to default. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, so maybe I have to do default density. I love it. I just wish this would all fall. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. What's drag? We have to figure out. I mean, simple solution would be make the spheres larger. Alright, that might have done something. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing there. Linear dampening. Let's do 10. Wait, I dropped that to 0 already. Is that what I just did? Yeah, It's at 5. Okay. Collision. So close. Drop the friction. Collision noise. All right. Next, into my emitter. Let's fire these faster. Woo! It's fun. Why? All right, let's go faster. Yeah. Okay. Maybe too fast. What the heck was that? Oh man. I'm trying here. Oh, that's awesome. Woo, man. Why doesn't gravity take over? That first one just fires and like misses. Yeah. Yeah. Why does that first one fire and miss? Uh, is that my rotation variation? What if I set it to like 20, 50? That first one just fires and misses. That smashes. It's not like the contact points there is. Oh shoot. Hey, listen, I just remembered that I have to like go directly on time today because I have a meeting and I never even set up the Google Hangout. So I bet you they're waiting for me like, hey, yeah, so that was them. I gotta go. I'm gonna finish this one up though. I think I'm just gonna fire this guy off. We'll try to make this building or whatever it is, the structure crumble. All right. So, uh, yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully without screaming, crying kids. Thanks for hanging with me. See you later.